Hello guys, welcome to my newest Hearts of Iron 3 Their Finest Hour Let's Play. In this Let's Play I will try to recreate one of my most enjoyable and challenging games in Hearts of Iron 3. I actually did make an after action report in the Paradox forum about it. I'm talking about this country here, this little country, Albania. It was a very fun and challenging game that I played. This time around I will try to, although I achieved all my goals with the previous game, I wanted to make a video out of this and hopefully do better in this second game. So let's start. I'm going to start with the 1936 campaign, of course. And oh, by the way, if you are a reader of that after action report, rest assured that I will finish it like promised. But I like this game so much, that playing this with Albania so much, and that I will try to I'm playing the game again. So Albania is, well, I usually start my let's plays by looking at the weaknesses of the country I'm playing with. I think that this time around it will be much faster if we started by the only strengths of Albania, if we can call this a strength, which is having 1.5 of crude oil in its capital and 0.5 of rares there also, because everything else is dreadful. So let's start by our IC. We have an IC of 5 and currently only available, we only have available 2 IC because our national unity is dreadful. So we are currently at the worst economic law possible, which is full civilian economy, and we will only be able to enact enable war economy after our national unity reaches 60, which we are very far from that. So that are the only strengths of Albania. Like I was saying, our IC is bad. We are producing the amount of fuel that our industry and crude oil allows us. Our manpower pool is 50 only 50, and we gain 0.4 per month, so this is pretty bad also. We have an awesome amount of brigades, a huge amount of we have a huge amount of officers, like you can see there. We have 4 officers. So we need at least another 2. Okay, but right now that's not very important, because we don't have an army. We just start with an headquarter, which, by the way, I'm going to move to Tehran and replace its leader by a logistics wizard. This headquarter is currently consuming 0.13. Right now, with the logistics wizard, is consuming a bit less. So with a country so small, even this little bit details help. So my second action at the realm of Albania will be to fire the prepare for decision, which will reduce our neutrality. Neutrality with Albania is not as important as we could think, because we don't have an army. So if we had like 3 divisions or 4 divisions here, even 3 divisions, 9 brigades of infantry, for example, it would be awesome if we could go to war even in 1936. If that was possible, it isn't, but even if it was, we would gain nothing from it, because we don't have an army. And we can't build an army that fast with only 2 IC. So let's go to the intelligence screen. I will use my domestic spies to raise national unity. I won't bother with anything else, because national unity is our major problem right now. Along with IC, of course, is our major problem, but if we improve our national unity, we will be able to improve our IC by implementing war economy. That would be, if we had an unity of 60 right now, we would be able to implement war economy in question of days. So what are our spies going to do? Besides this, well, our spies will be trying to steal technology from France and from the United Kingdom when we have the amount of spies needed for that. This is where we need to be really lucky. We need to be really lucky in this game also. It's not about a question of skill or whatever you can call it, of exploits, whatever. You have to be lucky. You also have to be lucky because Albania starts with almost no technology. I won't go into much detail. You can see over here that we have no Albania actually starts with only one level of doctrines of infantry, which we cannot build yet, and one level of people's army. Everything else is not research. We have nothing, absolutely nothing. The other only tech that is researched is militia support weapons level 1, so we don't have anything else. We can't even build infantry. So that's one of the reasons we need to have luck in this game. Another example is because we'll be receiving an ultimatum from Italy in 1939. So we want everything to go according as history tells us it happened. So we don't want a World War II starting by a refusal of Czechoslovakia to be annexed by Germany. In each game there is at least, if I'm not mistaken, a 10% chance that will happen. So if Czechoslovakia refuses to be annexed by Germany in 1939, so what will happen is that World War II will start sooner. Italy will already be in the Axis by then, and will deliver an ultimatum to Albania, an ultimatum which I will refuse, of course, and then immediately that ultimatum will be followed by a declaration of war of Italy on Albania. Since World War II is already on the has already started, what would happen is that Albania would end up in the Allies. So game over for me, because I'm trying to conquer the world with Albania as a neutral country. I can't do that if half the world is in the Allies, and especially it would be hard to survive because I'm right in the middle of the Balkans. I'm not saying that the Germans will be able to defeat me or the Italians, but I'm saying that this game would be just a matter of survival and not of world conquest. So we need to be lucky. We need to be lucky with tech stealing, and we need to be lucky with events. Everything must go according to what is supposed to happen and what happened in real life, at least until World War II starts, of course. So I already told you what I'm going to do with spies, with politics. Oh, by the way, I just want to say that we're actually in the right screen. Just want to say that I won't bother with decrease our neutrality using spies. The reason for that is that our country, the Albanian country, is highly divided in between all the ideologies. We also have a dreadful national unity, but the most important thing is that we are divided As we can see, fascist countries, fascist government as an organization of 29.10, while the social conservatives have an organization similar, and we can see that popularity is highly divided also. So if that wasn't the case, we could declare, increase threat on one of our democratic neighbors, or one of the majors of different ideology. That would probably fix our problem, but of neutrality. But we can't do that. Even if we could, that would be of actually no use, because being at war with only 2 IC, it's actually not very good idea, because like I said, we don't have an army, and because that will increase the amount of IC that each brigade needs to be built, so it would actually make our life harder. So we need to be at voluntary army and at peace to build an army. So like I was saying, forget about trying to decrease neutrality. I'm just hoping that because it won't work, and I'm just hoping that I will be able to declare war by late 1939 or early 1940, because once World War II starts, we will slowly decrease our neutrality and eventually reach 0. There's no point starting to switch this guy. No one useful there. This guy is already as useful. The chief of the army is most useful that we currently have is this one, so I won't change it. I will keep this guy. I beg your pardon. Well, I'm back, hopefully with my voice problem solved. Like I was saying, let me see if I have someone better here. Yes, I do. It's from another party, but who cares? I need to reduce this 0.05 consumer goods to something less than that. So no point looking at this, because we have no more ministers. They cannot be replaced. The head of state and the head of government will never be able to be replaced anyway. So we need to reach neutrality of 60 to be able to implement the next 3-year draft, and better economic laws. As you can see, we need a neutrality below 670, which is easy to do, and then unity of 60. Yep. So we really need to raise this national unity to be able to implement the better laws possible in peacetime. Again, we need a unity of 60 here. Yeah, we need for this one we need the neutrality below 60, which is easy, and then unity of at least 70. Okay, I will switch this to minimal training when I have the money for that. Currently I don't have it. So with politics out of the way, it's time for technology. So I only bother with industrial efficiency and agriculture. The reason is with only 5 base IC. Well, I'm back again. Hopefully this time we will be able to finish this episode without further interruptions. So like I was saying, I won't bother in any other text right now, only agriculture and industry efficiency in this tab. The reason is because with industrial production is also very useful for most of the countries, but it's kind of useless right now for Albania, because we have a base of IC of 5. it's easy to understand that if you increase that by 2.5%, you won't get any extra IC. We're just wasting our leadership, our precious leadership that is needed to unlock the infantry brigade and develop the infantry brigade along with hopefully their doctrines. But I won't bother with research until I have at least 10 domestic spies. After that I will assign one to research until all our spies needs are met, because I really need to research industrial efficiency, because this will reduce the amount of IC that each brigade, ship, whatever needs to be built, and especially and also the time it needs to be built, so our 2 IC will become much more effective if our industrial efficiency is much better. So those are my priorities. That's all for production. About diplomacy, I won't bother with much here also, because the only thing that I want to try to do is to sell fuel to one of these guys, hopefully to the UK, because we have worse relations with them. So if we sell one fuel, that is all that we have right now to the UK. If we manage to do that, we'll get a much better price for it than for the to the US. Well, this might be pretty small things, but with a country like Albania early on, this really matters a lot. By the way, I was forgetting about production. Right now I'm going to build a convoy, or start to build one, because I don't have anything else to build right now. In this game I will try to build landing crafts. After the game updates, I believe I won't need this much here, you'll see. I think we only need 1 hour for that. Well, my plan is to build landing craft instead of transports. That will hopefully allow me to do a much better game, but to conquer, to be able to conquer things much faster. I already did pretty well in my previous game, in that after action report, but I think that building landing craft early on will help me, that along with a few other things will help me achieve my goals faster. So it's now time. Oh, I was almost forgetting. I'm going to make Germany think that I'm a great buddy of theirs, so I'm going to align to them. It's done. So I'm going to switch this to diplomacy, because I need diplomacy points to sell my fuel. After that, I will assign it all to spies. Okay. Actually, we need 0 consumer goods, which is great. So I hope I'm lucky and I'm able to sell. This is only likely 0.56 money, while trying to sell to the US will give me 0.49. So like I said, with the country this small, everything helps. Just hope I'm lucky here, because it's only likely that they will buy it. Okay, let me see if I'm forgetting about something. Yeah, supplies. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, this is wonderful, they accepted it. If they didn't, it would be bad, because we would have to wait more time and waste leadership into more diplomatic points. So our next goal is trying. By the way, I'm actually going to assign I need more of these. Beg your pardon. I really need them because I want to buy landing crafts. So I don't know if how much money do I need to buy a landing craft, but something around 6 would be enough. Yeah, they already want to sell me other stuff, but they won't sell me landing craft because I don't have money for that. Let me see if they now want to well, let me see. Yeah, they do. Let's hope they accept it. I'm only buying one right now because I need to start building as soon as possible. Yeah, they accepted it, which is great. So this guy will go to the bottom of the queue. And we are already starting our first landing craft. As soon as I have money, I will switch this to minimal training, because this will reduce the experience of our units, but above all will reduce the unit recruit time by 10%, which with solo IC I think it's a very good thing to do. 10% less time in building, which is great. Okay, you already have no, not yet. Okay, we now have the money to switch this to minimal training. Already did it. So this will take 10 less a bit less time to recruit at the expense of experience, but for for naval units, special transports, that's a bit irrelevant. Okay, we already have 10 active spies, so it's time to start our research. I really need efficiency. I also really need agriculture, but I need to start stealing from those guys, from the majors. Hopefully I will be able to steal something useful. Germany just decided to occupy the Rhineland. Good for them. Speed this up. Well, I'm gonna try to buy more landing craft from the Japanese, just in case they deny it. I will have time to buy it later on, so hope they don't deny it, but if they do, I will have time to try again. Okay, my money only allows me to buy 2, so that's what I'm going to do. Actually, I don't need much more than that for now. Yeah, because it will hurt my manpower. I need to build divisions. 3 landing crafts are more than enough for the early game, and this will take a long time to build, of course. So we already have enough spies to send to... oh, what's wrong with me today? Tired again? Yeah. So we already have 10 spies to send to France, because we have 9 spare there and 1 already in France. So tech stealing, and we'll try to kill those spies. The reason is this will make our tech stealing a bit inefficient, less efficient, but will maximize the survivability of our spies there, which we really want, because we don't have leadership to keep replacing our spies. Okay, we now have our spies actively stealing in France. Hopefully you can steal something useful. It's time to train another 9. Yeah, I guess we only need 9. Yeah, to send to UK. I have my fingers crossed. I hope they can steal something damn useful from them. Okay. Same thing here, tech stealing. So we can now start researching. Not yet. I need more spies. Well, we already stolen something from the French, but it's kind of useless stuff for me. Hope my spies can do better in the future. I hope they can steal infantry, the infantry brigade or something like that would be awesome. Okay, yes, that's enough. I'm going to leave a ridiculously low amount of leadership into spies and start researching these. Okay, let me check if I'm doing some mistake. I can hardly do that with so few things to handle, but we never know. Okay, let me check our alignment. Yeah, we're drifting towards the axis very strongly, so let's continue at speed 5. We now only have to hope that we can steal something. Of my another useless tech. I hate this kind of... I never build anti-aircraft brigades. It annoys me greatly when I steal these kinds of brigades. You may get away with building AA brigades against the AI instead of an air force, but try doing that in a multiplayer game and you'll see what happens to you. Okay, Italy was puppeted Ethiopia as always. You don't even need to be playing a multiplayer game to see how the importance of an air force. You just need to be playing Germany and have your IC being strategically bombed by the British. Well, talking about the British, useful tech, very useful, but right now I really would like infantry related stuff. Okay, we've just run out of spies, which is not good. So everything into spies except 2. Okay, accept it. Actually, I will make this game a 1 hour special. I hope you guys can endure this. I want to see where this leads me. Okay, we already have 4 spies. Hopefully they will last longer than the previous 5. Well, this is a good thing. Don't know if it will increase my IC. I doubt it. Let's see. Yeah, 8% of 5% of 5. Base IC won't give me anything. So our national unity is slowly rising. We are at 38 neutrality. I'm allowing time for the Japanese or or the Germans to improve their infantry, then I will buy infantry from them. So while they improve their weapons and I'll allow time for Germany or Japan to improve their weapons and doctrines of their starting of their infantry, I'm building that landing craft. Hopefully my spies will steal something useful. Hello? Well, this is kind of... we just have to wait. That's why I said that luck plays a major role in this game. If instead of that useless AA tech I got infantry brigade or interceptor or any other thing, especially, I beg your pardon, especially related to infantry, we would be in much better shape right now. Yep, I accept it. Great. Nope, I don't want it, thank you. I really don't have yeah, I have two convoys, which is great. So if I'm going to trade with someone, I will trade, you can have it. I will trade with a country that I don't need convoys, to waste convoys, because I don't have IC to build convoys right now. Let's see our alignment. Oh crap, I won't build tactical bombers either. Nor naval bombers. Wow, this is great. These are great techs, you know, but with the strategy that I have in mind, that is useless, because I would need to unlock the tactical bomber to be able to research transport plane, but that was actually the first tech that I stole, so it's useless to me. This well, not quite, because I still need to research light bomb development. Oh well, but I won't be building nor naval bombers, nor carrier air groups, nor CVs. I cannot afford it. Okay, no problem. So the first text of militia, what's this? Okay, I'm gonna choose this, no doubt about it. Whatever that does to me, it's much better than lose IC. So let's see our technologies. We don't need these anymore. We just need this here to improve our infantry divisions. So right now what I'm going to do is to improve our land doctrines. Nope. Improve the operation level organization. And mass assault and infantry warfare will go next. Nothing better to build, to research. Okay, I see efficiency, great news. So this will cost us a bit less of IC. And power, great, top of the queue again. What do you want? Okay, accept it. Okay, I don't need money this much. So I'm going to cancel this because I will be needing these resources later on, and I will refuse all of them right now because I have the money that I need to buy the stuff that I need. The Spanish Civil War began along with the major interventions. Okay, we have nothing better to do. Let's see how this goes this time around. Okay, oh my god, this is great. So I think I will have to research everything myself. Beg your pardon. This is probably a mistake to do an hour long episode with my voice like this. But I wanted to put us very near the war with the Italians. Let's see our neutrality. It's at 7.91. It won't get lower than that unless we're very near, or unless we are already seeing World War II. I really need to improve our economic laws. Maybe we are lucky and are able to steal some infantry related tech. I haven't lost my faith. Okay, destroyer tech, another useless tech for me. That's great. I'm going to build my navy around light cruisers. So nothing more going on in the world except here. Finally we are able to research the infantry division. I accept it. I don't know why I need that so much. Nope, I won't sell that. Well, I don't believe this. Another submarine technology. Well, this makes this even more interesting. Let's see what I can do with this terrible luck. It's even more interesting for me then. Okay, it appears that the nationalists are... Okay, we're now in 1937. Let me see if we have better ministers. I don't really remember because that game was a long time ago. Nope. Nope. Okay, nothing useful here. Okay, we need to start building our infantry. Let me see if Germany... Okay, I don't have diplomatic points. So the highest priority right now is the industrial efficiency along with the infantry brigade. I won't stop researching them, not even for one day. So let's see if these guys want to sell me infantry. And what's their status? Organization 40, morale 35. Let's see the Japanese. Okay, they have a better morale. So soft attack 3.2, 117. Okay, that's the, I'm going to buy the Japanese ones because they have a better doctrines. Hope they sell them to me. The Germans must have better equipment, but Japanese have better doctrines. 15 brigades. Okay, hope this works. Great, no problem. I'll wait another week, whatever. Maybe Germany just oops, I wanted Germany, not United Kingdom. Maybe Germany will improve their morale tax. We'll see. The same. Let's see if they sell them now. I actually need 16 brigades, but 15 will do because I don't have manpower. After I buy these I will have. Finally, thank you. Okay, these guys are going to the bottom of the queue. The highest priority is to the infantry. We can build with our current IC around 2.5 infantry brigades. Pretty soon we'll be able to build more because we are a few weeks from or days or weeks at the tops from enacting the war economy. Germany is already asking us to join the Axis, which I won't. Okay. Look at those goodies. I won't change voluntary army. The reason is obvious, because I don't have IC to build an army with better drafting laws. Mixed industry. I believe I saw, yeah. So we've improved every law that we were able to improve, that we can improve. Cannot improve the draft laws or I won't be able to build an army. Okay, we now have more than double our IC, the previous IC, and also an higher efficiency. Where is it? Damn, that is... Yeah, because we had a minus 50% of IC efficiency for production with mixed industry that was halved, and we have less consumer goods needs and also more 5% throughput. We are now building one entire division, almost 6 brigades at the same time, which is great. Okay, I'm going to need more energy and metal. accept it. I need the money. Let's have a look at what's going on around here. Okay, thank you. Okay, I guess we will have to research everything ourselves, because we're already in February of 37 and no useful text. I was kind of hoping that we could steal things like industrial efficiency, industrial production, or efficiency for research, or even infantry related text, but no, we got destroyers, AA, submarines, and only one or two kind of useful text like the bombers. Just a second. Well guys, I'm back. Apparently immediately after stopping the recording, I got to steal I got this pop-up that we stole battlecruiser from France. Unfortunately it's another tech that I'm not going to use. The trend continues, but no problem, I won't complain anymore. It's kind of boring to see me always complaining, but it will make this even more interesting as we struggle to update our infantry, to upgrade our infantry. So in May we will have infantry, industrial efficiency, which is great. So let's continue. What these guys want? No, thank you. Okay, this is just a long wait to be able to go to war. Well, apparently the nationalists are in trouble this time, but it's still too early to tell. The Hindenburg disaster. These guys are almost finished. With these it will hopefully increase our practical a bit, but I don't know, we'll see. And we will be able to research this a bit faster or less slower, whichever you prefer. Okay, it's the same practical, it didn't improve. The other 4 will follow in a matter of days. So this is going to be a bit annoying. Germany always asking us to join them. Okay, more infantry, that's great. By the way, this let's play won't be a regular let's play. Probably I won't be able to update to do many episodes because I'm quite busy. So enjoy these 1 hour episodes. I don't know when I can make another one, but I will because I will give priority to the Soviet Union Let's Play. Here we have the first level, operation level organization. Like I was saying, I will do episodes of this Let's Play as much as I can, but don't expect it to be so often as I usually do. My English is really dreadful. What I'm trying to say is that usually I update the Let's Plays daily, and this Let's Play I don't foresee that I'm going to be able to do that. We finally are able to research infantry, so I'm going to start with the more important ones, more important techs. Anti-tank will be left for much later. This one will go to the bottom of the queue also. Well, I really need agriculture, but I really need these weapons, but we have I believe we still have time to do what these guys want. Nope. Well, the trend continues. We just told carrier group efficiency. I won't build carriers. That's funny. Pretty soon I will be stealing a CV or something like that. I won't build CVs. This game is actually very funny. Well, I need diplomatic points because I need to buy more infantry from the Japanese or the Germans. We'll see. Well, these guys, they have this is 1936 infantry with better morale and better equipment. Let me see the Japanese. Oh. Okay, I'll buy from the Japanese again. It's just one brigade. I'm kind of okay. I'll buy another 6 brigades. I don't know if this is a good idea. Let's see. They accepted it, which is great. But what I'm going to do is to put this at the bottom of the queue, because I will build this infantry brigade, but I need the landing craft first, then the other ones, then the other brigades that I put in the queue. So Japan just declared war on Chanchi and Nationalist China, the Marco Polo event. And join the Axis, so the nationalists are finally starting to win the war. In Spain, of course. Okay, our spies are managing to survive at least. Although, okay, I said I won't complain again, so I won't. This unfortunately won't go any faster. And manpower, 10% in manpower. I'll have to prioritize this again because we have a huge problem with manpower. I'm actually building the infantry without any experience to be able to build them faster. They will gain all the experience they need in battle. Early on we will be fighting against miners with probably crappy infantry, and this infantry is at least at 1936 level. So let's have a look at Spain. Yeah, the Republicans appear to be in trouble, but I don't know. Okay, finally a useful tech. Heavy cruiser. I probably built some, I don't know. But I suspect that my navy will be based around light cruisers. So, this is unbelievable. Strategic bomber. Let me see how much a strategic bomber costs. So 24.66 I see. I guess I'm going to put it at the top of the queue right now. At least it's funny. I'm stealing good stuff, but not for Albania. Okay, more infantry. Let me see. The practical just rise 0.1. It's okay. Let's continue. We need more of supplies. Our national unity is rising. We are 60, almost 60, 64. What's this? Okay, this is the kind of text that I need. Thank you. We are up to date in infantry at anti-tanks, which is great. Thank you. So our army is almost finishing building. What do we have here? I need 15 brigades. I'm going to put this into three brigades infantry divisions. And we are already building the landing craft, which is great. And we are so nearing the end of this episode. I'm not sure if my timer is correct now because we had so many interruptions. So I'm gonna play a couple minutes more. So Japan just conquered in the next Shanxi. Industrial efficiency is up to date now, not yet. One more level. Okay, I will go till 1938, until the beginning of 1938, and we'll end the episode there. Let me see how things are going on here in Spain. Oh, this is going to last for a long time. It's going to be a long war, apparently. Let's have a look at Japan and nationalist China. Japan is nearing their capital. I forgot about this. Nanjing is in trouble. Yeah, I suspect you'll be seeing the the Japanese war goal enforced pretty soon. You'll see. Maybe after their capital is conquered. Not yet. Okay, agriculture advance, which is great. It's now up to date, but only for a few days. So let's continue. First small arms advance, awesome. Gonna give it priority again. Infantry support weapons to the top of the queue. We are only at 1918 levels. We're researching the 1936 techs now, and we are behind in light artillery, quite behind. Just what I needed. I cannot afford to lose one unity, but this event will give me almost 2 months, around 2 months of almost 2 months of sorry, 1 month of and a few days of daily descent plus 10%. Okay, I cannot afford to lose one unity, or maybe I can. Let me see. So we already have the war economy. You need an unity of 82. This would take a long time. You need a unity of 70 to be able to okay, I cannot afford to lose one unity, so I won't take a chance and I'll choose these. Crap. Okay, I'm going to put this in automation. For now, until we reach February, when that event, random event, ceases its effect. Okay guys, we've reached 1938. By the way, let me see if we have better ministers. Nothing here. Nor here. Same guy here. Okay, no one useful. So I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you for watching and take care.